After over a decade of being a CrossFit coach and personal trainer, I ditched the gym for workouts at home. But even for a fitness instructor, working out alone can be tough. So I invite you to work out with me. Welcome to Costa Rica. This is So Pumped Fitness, and I am Erin, and Alison and I have taken you with us all the way to Central America on our honeymoon, and we are taking advantage of a little break in the midday sun to get a workout in. We're keeping it really simple today. We're putting 12 minutes on the clock, and we'll do as many rounds as possible, correctly, of course, of 7 squats, 7 sit-ups, and 7 push-ups. Holding weight on the squats is optional, and that's totally up to you. We're on our honeymoon, so we're gonna do air squats today. Make sure that you've watched the how-to videos on perfect squats, perfect sit-ups, and perfect push-ups before you get started. They're linked right here in the top right corner of your screen. Once you've watched the how-to videos and you've gathered everything that you need, let's get warmed up. All right, let's get warmed up. We're gonna spend the first minute running in place, and we'll do various things with our arms to get ourselves going. All right, so running in place, just keeping those feet moving. Let's just start out pumping our arms here. We're picking the feet up, we're taking nice light steps, landing on the balls of our feet, and just gently letting our heels push up. Words are hard. Gently letting our heels touch the ground each time. So let's add in some arm circles. Big arm circles, really shrugging the shoulders up, getting that big full range of motion from your shoulders. Keep picking those feet up nice and high, maybe even speed it up a little bit if you can. Let's reverse the arm circles. Alison says it's hard to have slow arm circles and faster feet. Maybe just speed up your arm circles. All right, we've got 13 seconds left here. Let's go to arm swings. Forward and back, keep the feet moving. 3 more seconds. Next up, we're gonna go to leg curls. So feet about hip width apart, and then we're keeping our knees pointed down toward the floor while we squeeze our hamstrings and pull our heels up toward our butts. We're just gonna stay here for 20 more seconds. We might feel a little bit of a stretch through our quads, the front of our legs here, as we think about pushing our hips forward each time we bring our heels up toward our butts. Take nice deep breaths. We should feel the heart rate getting up a little bit. Next up, we're gonna go to knee pull. So we're pulling that knee straight up toward our chest, getting a little bit of a stretch through our glutes, maybe feeling the stretch in our lower back a little bit. We wanna keep it alternating, nice and quick, keeping that heart rate up. It's kind of like a big, fast march where we're just using our hands to assist us, pulling that knee up to our chest. 10 more seconds here. After this, we're gonna go back to that leg curl that we just did. We're gonna add in a reach. So leg curl, just like before, but now we're reaching with our arms, same side, each time we curl our legs. Big reach, big stretch through the side of our bodies. There you go. Got old school aerobics going on. I used to watch my mom's workout videos back at home in the early 90s when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure this was a move that was on most of them. Next up, we're gonna switch it up with cradle pull. So I want you grabbing the knee and the ankle, really important. Don't just grab that ankle, knee and the ankle. And as you pull that lower leg up diagonally across your body, you should feel a nice stretch through the glutes. So this is kind of like that knee pull that we just did, but the leg at a slightly different angle. Hopefully feeling that stretch a little bit different. Just a few more seconds here. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna go to inchworms. So we're really gonna get the upper body involved. I want a slight bend in the knees and in the hips as we walk our hands forward and back, and we'll stand up all the way. My timer is set wrong. We are gonna spend 45 seconds here. And this is gonna beep a little bit early, but it's the honeymoon. We're just rolling with the punches here. So keep going with those inchworms. Good. Ignore the ding here that you are about to hear. We are gonna spend 15 more seconds doing inchworms here. Good, good, good. All right. And now we're going to spend the last 45 seconds doing jumping jacks. Again, we're gonna hear a ding in the wrong place, but that's just because I have honeymoon brain and I can't set a timer correctly. So jumping jacks here, really taking some nice deep breaths, getting that heart rate up. Good. Big leg movements, big arm movements. This is the last part of our warm-up here. Ignore the ding that you're about to hear. Give me 15 more seconds of jumping jacks. Good. This is our last chance to really get that heart rate pumping before we head into our practice rounds. So here we go. Big enthusiastic jumping jacks and done. Good. Make sure you have what you need. We've got our mats for our sit-ups. If you are using any weight for your squats, you want to make sure to grab that as well. And then we are going to practice our movements that we're using today. Let's get ready for our practice rounds. This is where we try out the movements that we're doing in today's workout at a warm-up pace, just seeing how they all feel together and making sure that we're using the right variation of the movement that is correct for us today. In today's practice rounds, we're going to do 2 rounds of 3 reps of each of the movements. So at a warm-up pace, we'll do 3 squats, 3 sit-ups, and 3 push-ups 2 times. Let's set those feet about shoulder width for your squats. If you have a weight, you're grabbing that, and let's do 3 reps of our squats. Making sure to sit back and down as low as we can while keeping our backs neutral. Then we're going over to our mats. We're doing our 3 sit-ups. Remember, we can have our legs however we like them. I like to have my knees up. I might switch it up today during the workout, maybe putting my knees in a butterfly at some point. Now we're doing our 3 push-ups. I'm gonna use my pool mat here as a little mat for my knees. Keeping those shoulders down, away from our ears, elbows back at a 45-degree angle. Okay, let's do 3 more squats. Again, setting the feet about shoulder width, keeping our chests up, looking forward. Good, 3 more sit-ups. Maybe switch up the position that you have the knees now. And then we'll go back to our 3 push-ups. Straight line from either knees to shoulders or toes to shoulders, however you're doing your push-ups. Elbows back at a 45-degree angle, going as low as we can correctly. Okay, those are your practice rounds. Those are the movements we're doing in today's workout. If you need to change anything up, do it now, and then let's get started. All right, we are ready for the workout. Remember, we are putting 12 minutes on the clock and as many times as possible correctly. We are doing 7 squats, 7 sit-ups, and 7 push-ups. Get ready. We're going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alison and I were able to get that first round in under a minute. Are we going to be able to keep up that pace and get 12 rounds in this workout? Stay tuned, we'll see.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strummed that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress.
Y'all see my wife over here doing full push-ups? Yeah.
Nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep.
So Alison just said that might be her last round of full push-ups, and that's okay. Remember, no matter what level you've decided to start on with these movements, you can always change it up as the workout goes on. So don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Maybe you do a few full push-ups and then switch to knees, no big deal. Maybe even each round you're able to get in 1, 2, 3, a couple full push-ups, and you finish the rest on your knees. Same thing goes with any of the other movements and their modifications. Switch it up so that you get a challenging workout. I have no idea if that was 7 or not. Do what you need to do to get the best workout that you can today.
I won't back down till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. Be honest, life's a competition. So if I'm going to play, then I'm gonna play to win it. I refuse to sit and rot at a desk all day unless I have a passion I'm working towards, okay? I'd rather be dead on the outside than inside. A bullet to the head than 25 to life in a cubicle alone, just trying to...
We are 4 minutes into this workout. That means we are a third of the way through. Keep giving me your best effort. You are doing great.
A girl in your life that's making you feel that fire. Go fight for her man, go die for her man. Cause you only have one life, one chance to do it. One chance to prove it to yourself, so don't lose it. You got this, fam, just keep pushing on through it. One day you'll look back so glad you pursued it. Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. You ain't gonna stop me now, because I got this now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing fast.
And we are getting to the halfway mark. Keep that good work up. Let's go.
So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion, we're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now, the clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound, already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I can count. Everything is growing faster than I can count. Yeah, I'm in a rolling a biz, hey. Pull up on 6 out of 10, hey. Parties on weekends on bed, hey. All of this money is spent, hey. Throwing a lot of events, hey. Throwing for me and my friends, hey. Turn up 100%, hey. Living until I am dead, hey. I'm gonna make it, you'll see. Trick, give it some time and you'll see. This, I don't just want it, I need it. That is why I will achieve it. Man, you just gotta believe it. See in your mind you could be it. Live every day with no regret. Making mistakes and then reset. Go on and hate me, because I do what I do. Go on and hate me, cause I got nothing to prove. Go on and hate me, cause I got nothing to lose. Go on and hate me, go on and hate me. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. I cannot complain, because today, yeah, I'm doing my thing, I stay my lane, and fight through the pain, so that one day, yeah, I can make a name. I could do this all day, I could hear them all hate. Don't care what they all say, I'm gonna do it my way. Got them like, whoa, I got them like, whoa. Got them like, whoa, I got them like.
And we have 4 more minutes left in this workout. We're 2/3 of the way through. If we can take time out of our honeymoon to do my least favorite exercise, push-ups, then you can keep going and give us your best effort. Here we go.
Yeah. Rapping like I came from the streets, nah. Rapping like I want something, yeah. Rapping all about my beliefs, yeah. Rapping like you can't stop me, nah. Everybody knows what I need, yeah. Hurts every time that I see, yeah. Need a couple last minutes sleep, yeah. I'ma get big, I'ma be lit. Y'all gonna hear about what I did. I'ma get huge, I'ma be rich. Cause I feel the void like I'm filling up a niche. And I'm never gonna give up. Hit them with a little bit of switch up. Never gonna be able to predict.
And we have under 2.5 minutes to go in this workout. Just remember, no matter where you are in the world, no matter who you are, no matter where you're doing this workout, you're not alone in this workout. We're in Costa Rica on our vacation. Maybe you're on vacation and you're so proud of yourself for getting a workout in. Maybe you're at home and you're trying not to wake up the baby. Maybe you are a teacher and you're in the gymnasium with other teachers getting your workout on. Doesn't matter who you are, I am so proud of you for joining us today. And let's keep this hard work going.
I got 'em like, whoa. Got 'em like, whoa. I got 'em like, whoa. I could do this all day, I could hear them all hate. Don't care what they all say, I'm gonna do it my way. Got 'em like, whoa. I got 'em like, whoa. Got 'em like, whoa. I got 'em like, whoa. Yeah.
We are into our last minute. Let's go. We've been doing so great. We're going for over 11 minutes. Let's finish this workout strong together.
So we'll get it one day. I will not fall till I've made it on stage. Won't stop it all till I've got it a name. I will stand tall and face all in my way.
And time. Woo! Good job. I don't know about you, but we have sweat in our eyes. We are so proud of ourselves for getting that workout in today. I am proud of you for getting this workout in today too, and I'm gonna be even more proud of you if you stick around for the 5-minute stretch that's coming up right now. I mentioned earlier in the video how my mom did a lot of at-home workout videos when I was a kid, and so many of like the stretch and yoga videos were in these tranquil locations by a pool, and I really feel like my life has come full circle now that we are recording our stretch by this beautiful pool. Let's not waste any time though, let's get started. So we're lying down on our stomachs. We are going to stretch out our ab muscles. Let's spend 45 seconds here. So we can either be in our Sphinx, which is here on our elbows. We're thinking about lifting through the tops of our heads. Our butts are relaxed. Our back is relaxed. If you're feeling a stretch here, great, stay here. If you need more of a stretch, we can take our hands to the floor and we can push ourselves all the way up to a cobra. Whew, that's a little much. If that is a little much for you, if you have been on vacation and spending a lot of time by the pool, maybe you stay in Sphinx, maybe you stay in cobra. Wherever you are, we have 15 more seconds here. And we just want to take some deep breaths, relax our ab muscles, and get that nice stretch. From here though, let's lay it all the way down into our stomachs. We're going to stretch out our pec muscles with a twisted cross. Let's take our right arm out to the side, and then using our left arm, we're leveraging our left leg up and over. So we should be feeling this stretch here in the front of our right chest. So, I'll take the microphone out. Hopefully I don't screw that up too much. We're not forcing anything. Our left foot might touch the ground and it might not. Mine tends to hover in the air when I do this, but I'm still feeling that really good stretch through the right side of my chest, there in my pec, the front of my shoulder. And I'm just relaxing here. We're gonna spend 10 more seconds here. Good, and we are just going to switch sides. I'm gonna put the microphone back in. Sorry for the bizarre sound there. But we're switching it out. Left arm out to the side, leveraging with our right arm, taking that right foot up and over. Again, that right foot might touch the floor or it might not. There's not really any right or wrong here. We're just feeling a gentle stretch through the front of our left shoulder and in our pec muscles. Let's take some deep breaths here. Our head and neck are relaxed down. Let's take 13 more seconds here. And then we are easing out of that. We're gonna transition to seated. We're just gonna go to a really quick seated forward fold. So just transitioning all the way until our legs are out in front of us. We're not gonna spend a lot of time here, just another 30 seconds. Legs are straight. I want you to keep your chest tall and think about pulling your belly button toward your thighs. So we should feel that intense stretch through the backs of our legs, but for most of us, we won't be folding over very much. We're keeping our chest tall, we're keeping our spines long, and again, just reaching forward with our belly buttons. We're gonna hang out here for another 10 seconds. All right, and then we are transitioning to a lying quad stretch. So our quads, remember, are the front of our leg. So we can just roll onto one side, reach around, grab the ankle, and we want to feel that stretch through the front of our leg. Now, if there's any discomfort doing this lying down, you might be better off standing up, and you would just mimic this exact same movement standing up, but balancing on that left leg. If you are comfortable here, we might be able to rotate ourselves so that we're kind of sitting up a little bit more, almost in kind of a half kneeling position. Again, if you feel any pain in the right knee, go back to where you felt the good stretch in the quad, but not the pain. Some of us might even be able to lie back on that left elbow. We're aiming for a really nice stretch here through the front of the right leg. We're only going to be here for another 10 seconds. So go wherever you feel that really good stretch. And let's take a nice deep breath. And then releasing that, and we are switching sides. Our last stretch of the day, we're going to that left quad stretch. Go wherever you feel the best stretch, whether that's standing up, whether it's fully on your side, or again, whether you're going to kind of that half kneeling position where we ended the last time. We're feeling that stretch through the front of our left leg. We're relaxing all the other muscles in our bodies. We're breathing here. We are going to spend 30 more seconds here. It's humid here in Costa Rica. We thought it was humid in Tennessee at home. It's humid here, but it feels good. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you feel good at the end of this workout as well. Just a few more seconds. Good, and let's ease out of that. That'll do it for today. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. We love knowing that we are not doing those workouts alone. And on top of that, we love it when you leave comments in the comments section. Tell us where you were in the world. Tell us how this workout went for you. We love to hear from you. See you next time.